wondering how the coming of the Lord would be. I was scratching my head and wondering if these things were really meant for me. Then slowly I began to understand I was the very reason for His plan. Now I am no longer looking for the coming of the Lord, no more future events for me. It began on the day of Pentecost. The Lord Himself returned with a shout, revealing Himself in His earthly host. And through the ages He called His elected out. The world saw the cloud in 63. The second ride was just for you and for me. Now we are no longer looking for the coming of the Lord. We're in our promised land. It happened back on Sunset Mountain, heaven and earth united in one. When the sword of the Lord came into His hand, the seven thunders for the day had begun. When He ripped the top off the mountain, no earthly eyes had ever seen Him there before. He said, all you gotta do is stay and look on this, 'cause I'm gonna ride this trail once more. And while the bridegroom tarried, we all slumbered and slept, but our unbelief did not hinder Him. Not one of us would be left. We struggled with sickness and we struggled with sin, but we became stronger when we didn't win. We found out we were foreordained to overcome ourselves. We were born for victory. We all had our own thoughts and our own theology. We had it all exactly figured out, how these things were really gonna be. When the prophecy began to unfold, it wasn't the way we had all been told. We saw it after it had come to pass, and revelation set us free. It happened back on Sunset Mountain, heaven and earth united in one. When the sword of the Lord came into His hand, the seven thunders for the day had begun. When He ripped the top off that mountain, no earthly eyes had ever seen Him there before. But He said, all you gotta do is stay and look on this, 'cause I'm gonna ride this trail again once more. Then He came riding back that Meadowlands, February 2002. Took an Indian garment with the name of Chief, exactly as He said He would do. And the blood-covered dove was released into the open field of my heart. The blood-covered dove was released into my heart. The blood-covered dove was released into my